because there hasn't been an increase in 26 years, the amount of money that folks were receiving was just not enough.
Some victims of domestic violence will now receive up to $3,200 to assist with safety-related needs as they attempt a safe new life. It's a part of the Temporary Assistance for Domestic Violence Survivors program to help families and pregnant women to escape from abuse with temporary financial support.
We were thrilled. We had been advocating for a while for this. Survivors have had to use $1,200 to escape domestic violence situations since 1996.
Raphael House of Portland's executive director Emmy Ritter is supportive of this move, believing it'll now be an improved resource to get people to safety.
90% of domestic violence survivors suffer from financial abuse, and we don't want survivors to have to choose between homelessness or staying with an abusive partner.
According to a 2023 advisory report from the Secretary of State, over a third of adults in Oregon experience domestic violence in their lives. While Margot Martin with Bradley Angle acknowledges the increase in funds is a good thing, she thinks more can be done, specifically for groups that are disproportionately affected by domestic violence.
Black African American survivors and LGBTQ plus survivors are overrepresented in the pool of folks who have experienced domestic violence and underrepresented when it comes to resources available that are culturally specific and they're there just for them.
While the Department of Human Services says there's currently no specific funds for those groups,
we have our teams ready with culturally appropriate resources, whether it be language services or what have you.
Survivors who do receive help will be paid out over the course of 90 days to help them in a critical time.
And so it could be rent, it could be utilities, it could be replacing items that are left behind if somebody has to leave an unsafe environment. It can be for security equipment or even a post office box.
Now, this increase is only temporary and is set to return to the original amount on June 30th, 2025. To see if you're eligible for the Domestic Violence Survivors Program, you can go to the Department of Human Services website or give them a call or go to their office. That website is at the bottom of your screen. Tim, back to you.